your next purchase, whatever it may be, and take advantage. Like, all right, good example today, right? 4 flex payments on all of our specials that we're offering in the garden. If you have that HSN charge card, add an additional flex pay, so that would be 5 monthly flex payments. Okay, it is that time of the year. It is summertime. We're camping. We're sitting outside. What are we dealing with? The bugs, right? Well, I am so thrilled to share with you. Oh, we're doing I'm sorry. So I was saying, I'm sorry. The pruning set. So the bug zapper is going to be coming up. So keep that in mind. Okay, Lorna, that's why we said we're not going to say goodbye for long, because we have it this day only. It's from Greanbase. It's a ratchet-powered, lightweight pruners. Now, you're receiving 2 here. Normally, our HSN price, oh my goodness, is $39.95. It's $16.95. So it works just like a today's special. So if you're just tuning in now, we can honor this price at under $17 until midnight or until quantities last at this point. 4 flex pays, less than $5, and we're gonna ship these directly out to you. Now, there is a lot of different pruners out there. There's a lot of different tools. But we're showing you, Lorna, here, some really nasty, thick branches, and it looks like this pruner is just, I mean, it's chopping through that like butter, if you will.
It really is. So these were actually invented by a landscape gardener called Michael Smith, who works for Greanbase. He worked for 30 years, and then as he got older, arthritis and dexterity issues set in, and he felt he couldn't use the regular style loppers and secateurs anymore because they were heavy, they were wieldy, they got rusty really easily, and he couldn't grip them. So Michael thought, I'm going to take 21st century materials and reinvent them. So he's used nylon, fiberglass and carbon steel in both the loppers and the pruners, the secateurs. So what you've got is 2 powerful tools. This weighs a pound, this weighs a few ounces. And what you can do with these is amazing because they've both got ratchet gears. Like on a bicycle, if you need some extra welly to cut through thicker branches, you've got them. So I'm going to start, you either choose the green or the blue, by the way, but both are so easy to use. So I've got the secateurs, the pruners here in my hand. Now they're actually been designed and developed for hands that struggle to grip, smaller hands like mine. And if you've got those thick branches in the garden and you usually can't, you struggle, all you do is use the gears and let them do the work. So you just click, 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 and they will cut through thick branches. Now these are worth their weight in gold, just the price alone. But Lynn, it doesn't stop there. These loppers with the gears, so even with the thickest of branches, you can cut them in seconds because they will do the work for you with the gears. They weigh less than a pound because it's nylon, fiberglass and carbon steel. So it has taken loppers into the 21st century, Lynn. The value just for the loppers is phenomenal.
Well, yeah, normally each one would be near $20, right? So the ratchet, and then you also get the pruners that come along with it. Also, too, Lorna, which I love on here, is the grip that you have on both of these. It's a nice, soft, cushioned grip. So to your point, yes, just choose the blue or the green. I will tell you, we won't repeat this price. That is only for today. Some of these specials, okay, so that is quite a branch that you're going through there, Lorna. No problems whatsoever. Yeah.
Yeah. Thick branch. I usually, with a normal pair of loppers, I couldn't cut through this. But these are so lightweight, so easy to use. So it's that gear system. You can hear it clicking into place. And then I can't believe it cuts through so easily. So for me, just the price of these, when you're out, it's addictive because you've got those unwieldy plants and trees. You just use them. You cut them down in seconds. But you've also got the other secateurs as well. 2 incredible tools. The lightest tools you're going to find are this kind because of all new construction. Carbon steel that doesn't rust. You've got fiberglass, you've got nylon, instead of the old metal style that are so heavy and really cumbersome. Look at this, Lynn. It's making gardening a breeze. Again, like the hose, it's just making your life easy, and that's what I love about the Greanbase tools.
I'll agree, and I just want to explain one more time because we are very busy, and if you can order through hsn.com or our app, that's going to be your best way. So you're receiving the ratchet, and you're receiving the wonderful pruners that are not heavy, and to Lorna's point, they're not the metal that we had from years ago and that you would use. They were heavy, they were bulky, then you go and store them, and then you go back a couple, weeks or a couple of months later, and God forbid they got wet, then they were rusted. That is not going to happen on with this whole new generation. So we choose the blue or the green. Green right now, they're telling us, is extremely, extremely popular. And here's the fun thing, a huge savings up until midnight or sellout, but also the 4 flex pays. So I've got to see what this brings it down to. Under $5 to get these at home. No wonder we're as busy as we are. And really, honestly, for any one of these, you know, things that we're seeing, whether it's trimming the stems or flowers, or again, just pruning and getting ready, you know, with the old branches for the next season, these are gonna be ideal. Or you're thinking to yourself, well, you know what, I have pruners, but they're kind of shot. These pruners are under $9, and I'm getting a full ratchet here, which gives you that extra, which is nice. If you're going into bushes like we were seeing with you, Lorna, you don't have to get up real close, especially if they're bare, right? And you're not gonna, you know, get scratched.
Yeah. And these are the old style. These are genuinely what I used to have in my shed. They're rusty, they're metal. These are stiff now because they're rusty, and they're really heavy. And on these secateurs, these pruners, it's so big, my hand is small. I can barely get my hand around the old style. So Michael Smith, who was a landscape gardener for 30 years, works for Greanbase, said, I'm going to reinvent these tools. I'm going to use the cutting edge technology and materials of nylon, fiberglass, and carbon steel. I'm going to make them a few ounces for the pruners. I'm going to make the loppers a pound, and I'm going to add ratchet gears. So you've got extra oomph, extra welly. Oh, and also my hand fits in these perfectly because they're designed for smaller hands and hands that have trouble gripping like me. And again, I've just put a branch here to show you. As you say, I love, Lynn, that you say that because I'm not leaning right into the tree, putting my face in the tree. I can stand back. I've got the reach of this, but I can use those gears and even cut through the thickest of branches to get the job done. And the secateurs are just phenomenal. They use the gears, let them do the work for you, and you don't have to struggle anymore trying to prune back those difficult bushes and trees and plants in your yard. I would pay the money just for these loppers because you have so much fun with these when you're in the garden. The fact you've got the pruners as well, really incredible.
Quick update, Lorna. Green just sold out, but listen, doesn't matter.
Wow.
Grab the blue. I know we have over 700 people right now in the ordering process. And to your point, usually when you have a ratchet like this, it is metal, it is super heavy, but you know what? You're getting them both at the very best value ever, and I congratulate you because they are saying it is officially gone. I'm so thrilled. Lorna, what a pleasure meeting you, and love all your great ideas you bring to us here at HSN.
Oh, thank you so much, Lynn. A robin just landed on my computer, so if you just saw the bird, it just landed in front of my computer. So
see that? And that's going to bring you nothing but wonderful luck.
I hope so.
Yes.
Thank you, Lynn. It's so lovely.